Hey guys and girls, I want to talk to you a little bit today about the fact in life that nobody is wasting your time except you, for the most part, okay? People are going to have a small ability at various points in time to really waste your time, okay? There's some situations that you're just in and once you're committed to it, you can't get out of it, and something turns into a total waste of your time, and that sucks. Those are hours and minutes and whatever, robbed from your time on the earth here, out of your life, and that sucks. But for the most part, what I've seen in my life, what I've come to know to be truth, and what I see and observe and other people all around me is that people electively, on their own accord, make decisions to spend and devote time in any number of fashions into something, doing something, being with some person, being in some sort of situation. They're electively making that decision to spend life presence in such a situation. And then they'll turn around and bitch to somebody, another person, let's say, or bitch about the situation or bitch about any number of things and make it seem like, oh, well, they're wasting my time. Okay. The situation's wasting my time. How dare they? What a bunch of bullshit. This is crap. But the irony here and the ridiculousness of that, guys, is the fact that if you were to step back and analyze most every one of these situations, and most every time you hear somebody bitch on those terms, right? Look at their situation. Is anybody twisting their arm to stay there, to be there, to show up there in the first place, right? Is anybody forcing them to do any of these things? And I would venture to say most of the time it's not the case at all, right? It's most of the time, guys and girls, you're wasting your own time. Other people aren't wasting your time for you, okay? You're wasting your own time, and you're doing it by electively making decisions to spend time doing certain types of things and spend even mental presence and emotional presence in the face of things that, maybe you don't like or don't want to be there or don't care for, but at the end of it all, that was your decision in the first place, okay? And I want you guys to understand that, because I want you guys to go through life as people that aren't always bitching at the world around them and blaming the world around them for all this type of stuff, guys. You have the power to drive your own decisions in life. Of course, every single one of us does. And it's, like I said, it comes down to you. This is your decision where you're choosing to devote your time. You're wasting your own time. And once you wake up and realize that and stop trying to bitch and piss and moan and blame the world all around you about, different sorts of things, then you're going to learn to cut more cleanly and move more efficiently through this life. You're going to be more happier, and you're not going to be wasting your time doing things that don't serve you or that don't make you happy or don't please you. And nor should you be doing those things in the first place. But it's the most peculiar thing to me where people will bitch in this regard. And I have a really funny example. Like this has happened a couple times on this channel, right? I mean, you guys that are listening to me right now, I am a tiny little minuscule YouTube presence right here. I got 200 some odd subscribers at this point in time. I've been doing this for almost a year, and that's fine. I don't care. But I'll get these comments from time to time, and I know I can be a little bit long-winded. I know that I can probably spend a little bit more time doing pre-talking, let's say, before I actually get the message out and deliver it. And I apologize to that, guys. That's not my intent, but it's just my communication style. But anyways, I'll get these comments from time to time where it's like somebody will say something to the note of like, oh gosh, I can't believe I just listened to that. Like you just wasted 8 minutes of my time when you could have said this message in 2 minutes. And I'm not watching this channel anymore, and I'm not subscribing here, and I'm, going to take my presence elsewhere. And it's the funniest thing, first of all. Like, number one, I don't give a shit about any of these people that, have the time in their life to come on here and leave such a comment. Number two, I've got a thick skin. I could care less, whatever this people out there, really like that are thinking about me. And number three, and this is the important part, and this is the tie-in to the whole message I'm trying to convey to you guys. Nobody's twisting that person's arm to come onto this channel. Nobody's twisting that person's arm to listen past, minute number one. Nobody's twisting that person's arm, most importantly, to take valuable time out of their day, even if it's 30 seconds or 60 seconds or whatever, to compose this little message, to leave a comment on my channel about how much of their time I've just wasted, and the fact that they're dissatisfied with my tiny little 200 person channel. That right there is insanity. That is the point here, guys. When you elect to do that sort of shit, that dumb, stupid, ridiculous shit, you're wasting your own time, okay? You're not wasting my time. I haven't wasted your time. You've decided, you've elected to waste your own damn time in your life to do that sorts of thing. And something I'm always talking with you guys about here is masculinity. Strong, powerful men that are about their shit. Do you think they've got the time to get on YouTube and leave some little stupid comment like that? Or quote unquote waste any of their time in their lives doing things that don't serve them, that don't please them, that don't add to their lives, okay? Ask yourself that question, guys. Seriously. Anybody in your life that you perceive to be a strong, powerful man, examine their conduct, examine their actions. Are they the type of people that are bitching to the world around them about how everybody's wasting their time? Or are they the type of people that are they're about their shit, they're about their stuff? And even if they come across some little road bump or some little hiccup, like watching a YouTube video that they don't like and they think is wasting their time, like, do they have 2 seconds to waste out of their day to like leave a comment even? Just think about that, guys, right? I want you to be those guys that don't have the time to do that stupid shit. I know you guys listen to this channel, you're way better than that. You're way above that. I'm trying to coach you guys and get you guys into that mindset. Guys, dispense with that sort of behavior. If you are one of those guys in life that does a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about, you can change, but you just need to have a little bit of awareness to it. You know, I'm just trying to call your consciousness to it. And I want you to evaluate yourself and your life and every single thing that you go to, big things, small things, whatever it is in your life, right? Who's really wasting your time at the end of the day? Is it me? Is it the world all around you? Or is it you? Okay, be honest with yourself, guys, all right? All right, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.